Hi everybody, welcome back to Phantom Brigade. Dan here with No Games for Old Men. Episode 2. Last episode, we were introduced to the game. We were introduced to the Phantom Brigade, a unit of mech pilots who are returning to their homeland to liberate it after a hostile invader drove them out. And they have spent the last period of time rearming and rallying. And now we are here to take back their country. After claiming this mobile operations center at the end of last episode, we can now travel the country and apparently liberate villages, because here we are, a fight at home. We can't go in there guns blazing as usual, a pilot says to another. This isn't a base or a battlefield. These are people's homes. That brings up a list of things to contend with. It doesn't matter if you liberate the civilians if they have nowhere to live after the smoke clears. Now comes the test of all your strategizing and training. Alright, the mobile base can scan the site in advance. You can customize your squad before battle based on the available intel. Carefully inspect the key aspects of the mission, enemy composition, and relative strength of your squad before deploying. So this is a liberation. Approach an occupied civilian outpost. Eliminate all hostiles with balanced team. Take care not to incur too many casualties. They're dug in like ticks. Bait the enemies to bring them out of cover or use indirect fire weapons. I'm assuming that's things like mortar rounds, grenades, rockets perhaps, but I feel like that would cause damage to civilian structures. A chime rings out, but you can destroy certain alarmed locations on this map to prevent enemy reinforcements from detecting and deploying. Okay, that's cool. So here's our enemy. Reserves, L1, so level 1. They're a threat of 62 though. My unit is a threat 52, so they are a little more powerful than we are. A mix of reserve troops led by oddball elite specialists. What they lack in skill and experience, they make for in sheer number. Okay, and these two, is this like tip 1 or tip 2? They're already here. Enemies are ready to immediately engage, so keep your wits about you. And they brought back up. Reinforcements are on the perimeter and may deploy during the battle. Alright, the holo table lets you preview the terrain, unit positions, and key locations. So I see the red marks here. I'm guessing those are enemy units. So there's 4, maybe? Here you can see how many units can be deployed and decide which mechs and pilots to send out. Click Squad to deploy when you are ready to proceed. Okay, so we've got Nadia Harper, Kilo, with the assault rifle and handgun. Longbow, is that her? No, that longbow is the mech role, I guess. And then we've got our protector with a shotgun and a shield. This is autofill, okay. And I guess that's all we can do right now. So we'll just go in. Oh, that's cool. I like that. So obviously there's space here. It looks like we could probably maybe field up to 4 units at a time, but currently we're stuck at 2. Alright, let's deploy. Point of no return. Do not click the big red button unless you're ready.
lost. So much devastation. This isn't what I wanted for you. I thought you'd be born in a time of peace and prosperity, of love among people. But the world is so different now. Tanks patrol the streets. Neighbors turn on neighbors. People disappear in the night. They keep telling us this is temporary, that we'll come to love our new way of life. Somehow, I don't believe them.
Assimilate or die, basically.
I want to give you the freedom I once had. But how can we few do that alone? We can't keep hope alive for much longer. We pray that someone, anyone, will answer our call.
Huh. Help has arrived. Woohoo! Alright, I'm guessing that was my longbow mech. Danger! The enemies will become more challenging. Ooh, from here on, complete objectives quickly and use cover to avoid taking damage. Except we're not supposed to take cover, I thought. On the... Trying to keep these civilian homes intact. Avoid using important civilian buildings as cover to protect them from damage. Okay, so maybe this is the only one that we are really concerned about then? This blue one? Destroy this alarm tower to halt enemy reinforcements. You can target the environment while aiming your attacks. Left control for alternate targeting mode. Okay, that's pretty typical in games like this, I think. This home guard unit has joined the fight. All right. Use its long-range weapon to strike targets from afar. They will be awaiting your orders. Try not to get them killed. All right, so he has a marksman rifle, so maybe from this vantage point he can shoot at this alarm tower and destroy it, hopefully. So, mission status, eliminate all hostiles. We've got a side objective to destroy the alarm tower to prevent deployment of reserve units. So 0 of 3, I'm guessing in 3 turns the alarm tower will become active. Maybe? Protect structure. Avoid destroying this structure, this historic building, to gain hope. Okay, so I'm guessing that is this building here. And then reserve reinforcements will be alerted and deployed if the alarm tower is not destroyed. Okay, 4 turns. So what's this 0 of 3? Are there 3 alarm towers? Or maybe I have to hit it 3 times? I don't know, we'll find out. We will find out. Okay, what are our opposition here? We've got 2 tanks and 1 enemy mech. Alright, so the enemy mech, what is going to happen? So we're going to use this 5-second predictor prototype that we have. So he's going to run in. That tank looks like it's going to try to shoot the home guard unit, but the building's in the way. So, bad gunner on that tank. He is going to attack. Ooh. He's shooting something that arcs, so it's got this like parabola, like up and then down, so I'm guessing some kind of a rocket. He's got an assault rifle and MLS? MLS. Missile launching system, perhaps? And then he's going to keep running, and park it right there at the foot of this little cliff. We already know what this tank is going to do. Attack and then come around the corner. And then this other tank, he's just driving. He's just motoring. So we can probably disregard him for the moment. We maybe want to prioritize the mech. So, alright, let's get our home guard unit activated first, or at least planned. So I want him from this position. He's got a straight shot at this alarm tower. So we're going to immediately attack. And let's see. Oh, is it just out of... Okay, so it is just outside of... It's on the perimeter of optimal range. So maybe what we want to do, and not attack just yet, but if we walk... This tank's going to be shooting too, so if we can step down maybe a level, that'll make him harder to see, I'm hoping. So what if we bring him maybe to... Ooh, that will put him... Actually, that's a dotted line and the building's in the way, so that's telling me that whatever the tank is shooting will have to go through the building before it hits the home guard units. So this move right here definitely puts him in range of optimal range. So let's make sure he is stopped. And now, there we go. Optimal range, 100%. 100% damage. Perfect. And his damage is... Can I see what his stuff does? Those are his components. I can't hover over his weapons, I guess. What is this? Medium, how quickly the unit can run. Focus camera. Move the camera to the unit location. Double click to lock the camera. Okay. Alright, alright. Now, let's get these guys working. The shield buddy, I think I want him. Let's see. Let's see. Let's put him up here. Because the mech, the enemy mech, will be within his optimal range for the shotgun. Right. Let's see. Let's put it right there. $82? Alright, let's see. 88. I guess that's as good as it's going to get within this round. So, because he does have a shield, let's get that going as well. And we will protect our, just in case he shoots. I don't know who he's shooting. All I see is this rocket going up. So, I don't know, just in case the rocket happens to... Okay, actually, he'll be in even better range here, so hopefully those shots will impact him as he moves closer. Now, longbow. Let's see if we can... Let's see, what kind of range... Yeah, we're gonna need to move her up. Okay, so if I put her here on the edge of this little rise, she'll have shots on this tank and the mech. So, if we go to here and we have her start shooting at the tank... 93. Okay. And then that'll heat up a bit. But as time goes by, heat dissipates pretty quickly, so we can just wait until that hash line is gone on the timeline. And then attack again. And again we can hit the tank. hopefully by now we can destroy it, or we could go for the mech. You know what? 100% damage on that enemy mech. Let's take that. Then perhaps we can get one more shot. No, not quite. How about with her handgun? What kind of heat? Nope. Okay, so I don't want to eject. Do I want to move her then? Or just leave her here? Because we got to remember this tank is coming here in the background too. And right about when he's here, I don't know what he's got. Cannon. So that's a long-range weapon. So at least I assume it. Excuse me. I'm choking. I'm assuming that's a long-range weapon. So, okay. So let's... What if I move this attack back then? It won't be at optimal range. Actually, it is right there. Then I can move this one in a bit to there. Now, that should give me enough time for that heat to dissipate and be able to take one more shot right there at 100%. Awesome. So we're getting 3 shots off in this one movement round. Okay, so that's all of my units activated. Let's see what happens. Okay, that tank. Oh, good. Here comes that rocket. Got some shots on the mech. Wow, very cool. Okay, I didn't see what happened with the home guard unit, so let's replay. Here he comes. Did he completely miss the alarm tower? Dude. It's like his shots went... They arced. Okay, one of them hit. Well, that's real disappointing, home guard. Okay, here, though, that tank took a beating. And then the enemy mech... Longbow got some shots. The shotgun got a good blast right on the front. Boom, boom, boom. And that's the end. So, let's check the plan here. So, this tank is crashed. Crashing. This unit had a collision and lost all planned actions. It will recover next turn. And then this... Let's see. So left arm, there's an X there, and shield. So I'm guessing left arm and shield are both destroyed. Let's see what he's going to do. He's going to retreat. He's going to attack the home guard unit at a pretty bad percentage rate. 30 to 40. And then he's going to keep running, and he's going to attack again at a much better percentage. So we want to get rid of him before he can do that. Now, fortunately, he will be running away from us, so we could be getting him... He's only got a 72 in his... I'm guessing that's... Oh, lower body. So still, if we can take out his legs, that'll should take him out. Okay, so we know what he's doing. This crashed tank, I thought it said it would recover next turn. It sure looks like he's recovering this turn. Unless he's gonna try to attack but can't because he's crashing. This tank is going to immediately fire, but it looks like his buddy mech is going to be in the way. but he's not going to move, so... Let's start with the home guard. And... Whoop. What happened? We want primary weapon. We're just going to have him start right off the bat here. Okay, optimal range. 100%. I'm not sure... Okay. Yeah, he's just plugging away at that thing. Let's hope it works. I wish I could tell what its structural integrity was. It doesn't look damaged, so that's kind of worrisome. Okay. That's him. Let's have you... Let's see. By this point, the enemy mech's going to be coming. I want to take another shot at the tower, though. Just in case. And can I get a third? No. What about with... No. Okay, so after that, I'm thinking maybe we move him. Nope, 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 nope. I want to wait to... There? I want to wait just until his second attack is done. Okay, that seems to be as close as I can get. Then we're going to move. I can't get very far. And I don't want to get him too close to the tower, actually, so maybe I just leave him where he is and hope that my other two guys can take out this tank. I think that's what we'll do. No, not tank, mech. Okay, here we go. So, longbow, you... What's happening here? So, we're finishing up an attack. So you're just going to wait until here. And we're going to try to get you to take out this guy. You, Protector, are going to... Oh, okay, we're going to have to move you then. We're going to have to put you in pursuit. Oh, that guy's moving out fast. Look how fast he's going. I can't keep up. I can't catch him. Okay, so in that case, you are gonna step down to here. And then you're gonna blast your shotgun at the tank. Hopefully that will take it out. Now I gotta come back here to longbow because I need longbow to keep pace with the enemy mech. Overheated. How am I overheated? I don't get it. Okay, anyhow, you're gonna run to there. And that will be... Oh, you'll be inside... Darn. Can I click on this to shorten it? Did I click and drag? Okay, what about... Can I just maybe start attacking? No, I don't want to do that either. Okay, so remove... Oh, it's taking a little bit of getting used to this here interface. Maybe I just leave him there. Why is it telling me that? Is that worth doing? What does that do? Bunch of impact damage. I don't want to use that weapon though. I want to use the main one. Okay. I actually want him to back up a bit, don't I? Like to there. That way, when this attack happens, he'll be in completely optimal range and we'll get 100% damage. So then, he's gonna wait at that location. And then go in pursuit. Oh, let's see. Oh, our run is extending us past the... Okay, so we'll have to finish the pursuit afterwards. So it's kind of weird to have to take a step back to get him in optimal range for the shot and then step forward again. But okay, so, but hopefully that tank will be down at that point. And we're getting 2 shots off on the alarm tower. So let's see how this goes. It's so weird to spend like 10 minutes planning something that takes 5 minutes. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, took out the mech. Took out this tank, it looks like. The alarm tower's down. That was a very... They've taken down our alarm. Reinforcements aren't coming, so now's not the time to get lax. Okay, so what... Why is this colored in here? Did the civilian building take damage? It says 0 of 9. This historic building. So, are there 9? I thought maybe there were like 9 little blocks here, but no, there's not. But, I don't know. Okay, alarm tower is down. This mech is crashed. The pilot is concussed. So now, home guard, I think you can just stay there. While... What's our tank friend doing? He's going to drive at us. And then he's going to attack the home guard. But it looks like his shot is going to be blocked by this hillside. So we are going to make him regret that mistake by running to here. He will be in optimal range to attack right there. Well, I guess 98. I'll take it. And then that'll overheat him, and then we'll take another shot if necessary. Longbow. Let's do the same thing. Let's bring you in. And from this range, take a shot. 100%. Okay, this tank's going down. There's no way he's going to survive this. He's got 4 shots at almost 100% damage coming at him. And if I can take him now, he's almost not damaged at all. Maybe he isn't damaged at all. No, he is. He's got a little bit of damage. So if I run him down, let's see. to here. Actually, I'd prefer... Yeah, I'd prefer the tank to shoot at a hillside rather than a building if we're trying to protect civilians. So we're going to leave him there and not actually do anything. So let's execute this. Boom, hillside. Pilot deceased. That's it. All right, 3 turns. Not too shabby. I'm sure there's some experts who got all that done in 2 turns, but... Alright, hostiles eliminated. Site is now under control. Congratulations, the enemy's been defeated. You now have control of the site. Packaged items intact. So we've got 2. So I'm guessing the MR2 Sharp marksman rifle and the S5 shield firewall. So these 2, I'm guessing because they're already marked. Some equipment were retrieved intact by our drones during the fight. They are marked for recovery by default at no salvage cost. So yeah, these 2 are marked recovered. My salvage budget currently is 0 of 110 used. So the other salvage available here is related to this hostile mech, which is intact. So let's see if we just recover that. This unit has some salvageable equipment. You can click this header to decide about all of them, or click individual items below. So if I wanted to, I could pick and choose parts. But let's see if this puts me over my salvage budget. No, we are considerably under, so we're able to claim everything so far. And we've got an intact mech, so I don't know if that means we can give it a new paint job and stick a pilot in it, or what happens there. This is all new. Yes, let's start salvage. Liberators. One of your pilots leaps down from their mech, face flushed from the heat of battle and the high of victory. Let's prove these Liberator rumors true, they call out, raising cheers from the rest of the crew. A grueling journey lies ahead of you, but the role of hope cannot be forgotten. It has sustained the civilians this long, and under these conditions, perhaps it can sustain you too. If you can secure this province, what's stopping you from taking back your homeland? With bolstered hope, you push forward, onward. Within reach. With your recent efforts, for now, the civilians are safe. However, your numbers are too small to permanently hold the area. Ensuring the people's continued safety means calling in Home Guard forces before the invaders can reoccupy. You've built up enough momentum to contest the province and take back control. When you deliver the news to your crew, they buzz with a mix of anticipation and nerves. This was always your goal. You might be a small rebel unit, but with your prediction tech, you could help turn the tide of a war. One of your pilots falls heavily into his seat, their grin at odds with their posture. Then let's do it, they say. As a guerrilla force, you can't hold territory against the enemy's forces on your own. The village you've liberated today won't stay that way for long, especially if the enemy has dispatched a new garrison. To advance the homeland's liberation, you will need the help of the Home Guard. Alright, contest the province to call in the Home Guard. Home Guard will engage the enemy, tying them down and giving you opportunities to strike at key objectives. Distracted, the enemy won't be taking sites back. The village you have liberated will be the least of their worries. Okay, let's contest the province of Headmark. You can see the state of the allied and enemy forces above. The province will be liberated if the enemy forces are depleted and lost if Home Guard forces run out. So we've got 100 apiece. Objectives will be designated by the Home Guard throughout the conflict. Take them out to weaken the enemy's power. Whoop. Alright, Army Squadron 2, Station Patrol, Breakdown. Get this. That commander the Home Guard's been after, his patrol just broke down. Your scout points to a location on the map. Now's the time to mount an ambush. Upon hearing the news, one of your pilots begins nervously drumming their fingers against the control panel. If we hit him hard now and manage to get their commander, he won't be able to lead the troops back into the villages, they say, their tapping intensifying. We free the people for real. Alright, let us prepare for the ambush. Man, these pilots are go-getters. I like them. Okay, so, high-value target is... Okay, we are here, near this village. No military activity. It is empty. Small settlement. Here is the station patrol. Okay, so that's our path. So let's set a course. And as we are en route, let's check out our pilots and meet the team. So we've got codename Sierra. This is Lars Jacobson. He is brash. He's from Vremelhallingen. Demolitions expert, known from oh wow, read words, Dan. Demolitions expert from Kongensland. Has a wealth of knowledge on old mining infrastructure. Came up with the idea to investigate Felheim as a potential home base. Oh, that's cool. They give you deployments, victories, units destroyed 2, enemies killed 2. Alright. I'm guessing this is his health. 99. So he did, I guess, take some injury on that last mission. We also have codename Kilo, Nadia Harper. She's at full health. She is sly. She is from Midbowl, Danskerud. Boy. Trusted squad leader, one of the last surviving members of the original brigade. Instrumental in the daring heist that provided the brigade with the mobile base. 2 deployments, 2 victories, 3 units destroyed, 3 enemies killed, 2 more, and she's an ace. We also have Foxtrot, Rashad Rosen. He has not been deployed yet. He is calm. He's from Roban Mandal. Excellent marksman. Okay, so maybe we put him in a mech that uses a sniper rifle, perhaps? Marksman rifle? One of the few survivors of the Regatal bombing, owing to a chance assignment to lookout post away from the base. Well, we got lucky there. And finally, Tango. Devon Tay also has yet to see action. They are daring. They are from Bilisker Halden, a veteran test pilot from the Hollis Institute. Has hands-on experience with dozens of walker platforms. Reassigned to the brigade shortly before the invasion as a representative of the Institute, responsible for training pilots in the use of prediction tech. Well, thank you for that, Devon Tay. You know what? I wonder if you can... Can you edit? Yes. Oh my gosh, you can do all kinds of stuff. There's... You can change their... Oh, he looks a little like... Okay, this... Right now, he looks like Joker from, Mass Effect. Okay, so... Can you change their... Yeah, you can change their call sign. You can change their first and last name. Okay, viewers... If you would like to be a character in this, give me your name and what you want your call sign to be. Nothing offensive, please. I don't want to... I'm not putting cuss words in there. I will reserve the right to veto. You know, just be respectful. But if you want me to add you as a pilot, let me know. There are currently 4 available, so the first 4 acceptable... pilots, I guess you'll get on the squad here. Okay, so let's also see, we got picked up some equipment. Oh, that's neat. We're in transit, so it's actually showing us moving. So let's see if we've picked up anything that we can use to upgrade. We already have a level 2 AR-2 burst assault rifle, so I don't want to change that. don't have a better handgun. Oh, we've got a tier 2 torso. That will increase the integrity to 295. That's good. So let's do that swap. And legs. Great. Arms. Great. These two are identical. So, all right, we didn't change the look of them, but I kind of want like construction colors. Oh, you know what? I could do partial, like make them look cobbled together. Like this arm was from a construction mech or something, so it's got hazard paint on it. But maybe let's do primary weapon. Kind of like all black. That's not black. That is not black at all. That's okay. Well, that's good enough. And oh, there's a second page. Oh, okay. I like that. Upper body. Let's see. Let's go with. We could continue the theme of yellow. I kind of dig this. And then lower torso will go with the same as the upper. Okay, cool. I kind of like the cobbled together look of that, since this is a ragtag unit that has not yet. Oh, he's already a construction mech, so I don't need to repaint him. Let's see if we've got any new weapons for him, though. Yes. Okay, we've got a shield that increases integrity by 100 to 5, and then I gave all the tier 2 stuff to longbow, so protector will have to just make really good use of that shield. Okay. Those are our mechs, and those are our pilots. And as we travel to this next mission location, I want to thank you very much for watching this episode of Phantom Brigade. Thumbs up if you would, please. Subscribe if you haven't already. And again, drop a comment below and give me the name. If you don't want to give your real first and last name, you know, come up with something else, and whatever your call sign you want your call sign to be, and I'll pick the ones that aren't offensive, and I'll change the names. So cool. All right, thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you next time.
No games.